What is this?
This is Mystery Talks.
Everyone has like all these unrealistic standards, and
Right. And the question is, you know, for someone that listens to these things online, right? Like, let's talk about the current perspective, right? What we see right now in the present is, have, you need to have respect let's talk on the mass perspective. You need to have respect for yourself to look for something that you find is compatible. But the thing is, sometimes there's an overarching theme that there's a too high of an expectation, and it's something that, I've been waiting this long, or all these women are like this. I'm gonna categorize like this, and I'm waiting for the perfect one. But then it goes to show, like, is there a perfect one? Is there, something that you have to wait for and see and to say, oh, automatically, hey, this is the one? Or do you really have to compromise and not compromise in the way where it's bad? It's like, just realize that it's not perfect. There has to be some sort of factor that could, maybe you don't like, but 9 out of the 10 things is good. And
Question.
yeah,
I want to say, do you think, going back to that question, do you think there is a perfect woman for you?
I think you can make it perfect.
Yeah, exactly. Do you think there is like a designed girl for you, or do you make someone perfect in
Right.
your eyes?
And that's a good question because, for someone that hasn't been married or hasn't really saw much of life, it's quite difficult to think that. But I really think that if someone respects you, we talked about this in the last podcast, what is like the key
Yeah.
pillars to maintaining a relationship, and the big one was respect. And I think as long as both people respect each other, they can mold into the best of themselves, right? If you are in a relationship, you should get better. You should improve yourself. You should improve your partner. And
That's how a good relationship works. That's how like
that's
two
how it is.
two both parties stay happy.
in a relationship, you're gonna be forced to improve yourself because you don't want to be the person in the relationship that is doing less or worse, or is the lazy one, or the one that's not. Hey, what is this? What's going on?
Someone
Oh,
farted.
sorry, guy one farted, and I was just
No.
Wait, you guys are in the same room?
Uh,
Look behind us.
Wait,
yeah. Oh yeah, we're. Ty,
wait. Oh, I didn't know
see,
you guys were in the actual podcast
Ty,
room. This is just a virtual background.
Ty,
Well, you
why do
guys
not
are in
switch
act-
chairs. Why do you not? Because we're in the same chair, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
come on,
Right
man.
here.
I,
Yeah, you knew
I-
this.
I-
You're not supposed to
I got
expose,
confused.
secrets.
I mean, I guess I'm not in all the secrets. Even though I'm the host, I should know everything.
Well, maybe you
Just-
do host the secrets and you're pretending.
Oh.
Come out.
Oh,
Come out the closet, Ty.
all right. Well, I
Anyways.
completely forgot what was being talked about now.
Relationships, how
I was going to say something.
Respect,
Oh, sorry.
right? Like
Yeah.
Respect,
how,
yes.
if there's a perfect woman, right? Is
Yeah,
is
yeah.
that
Oh, I
something
was
that
gonna say, yes.
comes right there?
About that. Well, there's no such thing as perfection. No human is perfect. But
The brain centers towards that. I feel it wants the perfect thing.
yes,
as an
yes.
expectation.
But yeah, no
how you
woman
become
is
better.
perfect. No man is perfect. But you will find perfection in your imperfect woman that you fall in love with, and it's gonna be these small things that no one else sees in her that only you see, and she's gonna become your world. And that's yeah, I mean, it takes
Addicted.
it takes time, though. It's not something. I mean, I guess you can say also these old fashioned, fall in love at first sight kind of couples, which does happen. I think it still does happen, very rarely now. But
Is
I
love
think
at
guy
first
one, you were
sight-
saying what?
Is love at first sight a real thing?
I think yeah. Yeah,
It's a
I've seen it
minority.
actually. I've seen it.
Yeah, it's true.
I've
but
seen
it's-
it work also, and I envy it. I envy it too.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't relate.
Yeah, I envy it. I it's not happened to me, but I envy it, and I would only wish actually for everyone for it to be like that. But again, we don't live in a fantasy world, and This
But
isn't
I think it,
a
it
Disney movie.
it isn't like exactly, yeah, like you said, it's perfectly said. It's like a Disney movie, and everyone wants to kind of have that Disney aspect. Or like
Well, I
the
said actually
fantasy
it
aspect.
isn't, but yeah, everyone kind of wants it to be that way.
Exactly
Yeah.
that fantasy.
But
which they
but
would
it also
see
comes
as
with
a
like
kid.
not consequences, but it also comes with its own problems, right? Because you get all these feelings right away. Sometimes maybe your judgment is wrong. Maybe there is something that along the way will hit you to a big old like blockage. So I don't think it sounds good, but I feel like if you're in it, it's a roller coaster, and
Yeah.
yeah, it's not perfect.
Right. But yeah, you were saying that before I interrupted.
What was I saying? You know, I
I think
had
you
a.
finished. I think you finished your sentence.
I think I did finish. I think I did finish,
Yeah.
but no,
So
I think I got my point. I
right,
mean, if
yeah,
ever
yeah. I
I'll
just wanted to I guess add on to the point. Alright, I'm gonna take
Yeah.
mine off.
Yeah, so
I
back
wanna
to our
say something
conversation that
personal.
we were just talking about,
let's
like,
go to
why
it, yeah.
is DC Marvel, why is DC better than Marvel?
Why is
Oh.
DC not why is DC not
Why is-
AC? Huh? Why are we talking DC? DC is a fucking
Why is
direct
Marvel
current.
called Marvel
Why-
anyway?
Yeah.
Okay, very
why
random.
talk-
Who's the strongest fictional character of all time? I want to hear your guys' opinion.
Probably Superman.
Oh,
Honestly.
I like that answer. Okay.
I was gonna say Thanos.
No, but okay. So again, let's
Thanos
to
got
my
the
question.
buddy.
With the
Who
Infinity Gauntlet, though.
would be not the most powerful, the strongest, like raw, like muscle strength?
Ah,
Who would be the strongest fictional character? Again, we include everything, like anime, you know, comics, superheroes, everything.
Ooh. I would say Hulk. Because Hulk, when he's mad, he smashes. And I would feel like Superman is not like his cardio is not there. Hulk,
Okay.
he
Okay,
can
I like
last
that.
infinity
well,
rounds.
honestly, Iron Man Hulk. Now that is a sight
Oh.
to be seen.
Yeah, that is a sight to be seen.
But didn't Hulk beat Iron Man Hulk?
No, I mean Hulk in an Iron Man suit. You just
Oh.
cannot destroy it. You probably got some crazy, you know,
True. You have to like you
mechanobiology
break
in
his
that.
shit, and then there he is. He's untouched. He comes
Yeah.
in, bam.
So
second round.
in comic book lore, I will say, World Breaker Hulk is one of the strongest out there.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Ty? What do you think?
What do I think?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think Superman still takes the dub. If we look at pure raw numbers and facts,
Yeah, I mean,
you
he
know,
did
that
he
shit
can
out
just
of-
rest in the sun a couple days and then basically destroy whatever he wants with
Whatever
a
he
single
wants, yeah.
blow.
With strength.
You know, kind of, and you know it'll just whoosh away with ease.
For sure. Great. I love the conclusion. All right, let's
no,
move on
wait.
now. So we
Yeah.
have discovered